Ooh, could Ben and Jen be getting back together? News story from People magazine claims that Ben wants Jen back. Remember, the couple separated last summer and allegations of Ben cheating with the family nanny, although in Vanity Fair, Jen said that was not the problem.
Not the case. Leave the nanny out of this. Ben has strongly denied those allegations. He said the story is complete garbage, full of lies. Back for more Plugged In with Nina and AnneElise Goetz. What AnneElise wants, AnneElise gets.
I love that you said that.
We have to say it, right? But by the way, if there was a lot to this, wouldn't that, take them from the upper corner to the front? I don't know, it's a big story.
But I like this, that they're spending time together. I could see them getting back together.
Not just uncoupling.
I think that I'm a child of divorce, plus I'm an attorney, so I see people going through divorces and how crazy it can be. And no matter what happens, if they stay together, if they get divorced, they are doing this right. I mean, you look at the impact that it's going to have on their children, the fact that they're friends, they're engaged together, they're going on trips together. This is so good for the quote-unquote family, and so I applaud them. It's tough to do. A divorce is tough, a separation is tough, and they're doing it beautifully.
I agree with that. I think that they are, whether they're getting back. See, the thing is people are so used to dysfunctional divorce. They don't know what it's like to see people, and I know they're not divorced yet, but they don't know what it's like to see a couple that's separated that actually can get along for the children, because people are so used to this messy behavior. So now when we see something, it's like, well, they got to be getting back together.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge assumption to make. I'm not quite sure if she's on that train, but he might be. And I wouldn't put it past him, because she is a great woman. So, I mean, I think it would be great if they did, but I totally think whether they do or not, it's really none of anybody's business. I think the really important fact is that they're really maintaining a unified front for their kids, and that's really great to see.
You say cage door all the time. Like, I wonder if she's like, okay, we're separated, go about your business. Now he's trying to fly back in the cage, maybe. Men are funny that way.
Aren't they, Billy?
What are you looking at me for?
You're the only man. Let's get him, girls.
Kurt and Goldie, though. But I mean, Kurt and Goldie forever. She's like, we're not married, but the door's open. Kurt can leave anytime he wants.
But maybe
and
for Ben,
he stays right there on his perch.
They don't know what they have until it's gone. So now that she's out, she's looking cute. I think she got her ears pierced finally. Like, she's out there. Now she's wearing. Now she got her hoops on. Now Ben's looking like if that wants that old thing back. Yeah, she's out there stunning. So I wouldn't put it past him to try to get back together with her.
It's but what usually makes things bitter, right? And thanks to to Chris and Gwyneth, we have conscious uncoupling, and that's what these two seem to be doing.
I don't like that term.
But they also have managers and these people, so prenuptial agreements have probably been worked out, so everyone knows what the money is. Isn't money the big problem with
money is the big problem, but it's also it's the concern, it's the hurt feelings, right? And that has nothing to do with whether you're a celebrity or you're not a celebrity. If someone has betrayed you, and allegedly it happened, maybe it didn't, but if there's a sense of betrayal, it doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or not. It's the hurt. And when you hear the interviews that Jen has given, I applaud her, because it shows that she is this self-confident, smart woman, and she's saying, I've got a tender heart right now, and it's hard for me, but I'm working through it. And that is why people get nasty. That and the money.
Well, the summer is upon us here. The Donald is trying to make America great again. Budweiser is getting rid of Budweiser, Anheuser-Busch, the company.
Just for this time.
Temporarily, I think, through the election. They're changing the name of Budweiser beer to America. What a swap. America beer.
I kind of love it. It's red, white, and blue.
Starts at the end of the month all the way through the election. What do we think about the bottles? Will feature lyrics from the Star Spangled Banner and America the Beautiful and Declaration of Independence.
Guys, it's my beer. It's the king of beers. I know I'm the only one over here, but I love a cold Budweiser. I think it's fantastic.
But wouldn't you love a cold America?
Yeah, and not an America Light. I don't do diet beer.
It's kitschy. I think it'll run its course by the time they're done. I think we'll be over it. But it's, why not? I don't disagree with it. I'm not a beer drinker, so it wouldn't, get a collective memorative item.
Is it better than Coke changing its name like Susan and Ron and Phil?
They're just utilizing it to make a buck. So it's, the America thing doesn't stick as to my bones as it should, because I know they're doing it for promotional reasons.
Especially because it's a Belgium company, right?
Well, there's that.
It's a whole bunch of Belgian business people thinking like, oh, you know what America wants? They want a beer named after it.
They're sitting in the boardroom right now. Is this going to be changed it to America?